Let's have a look in this session how we define and measure actual cost. We have to look at the origin of costs and estimates, find out what the actual costs are, and look at the S-curve as a representation of costs. The same thing when we start working on a project, we estimate how much we think the creation of deliverables is going to cost. Adding these costs to the planning, we find the budget or the S-curve. Once the project starts, the real costs are measured and recorded. How much do we actually spend while we're working on the activities? It may be the time that people are working, they report the hours they work, and that is added to the cost of the activity. The actual costs define or give the spending that we have to create the deliverables. How much money did we spend to create the earned value? Because we pay the people to create the deliverables. When we look at again at our S-curve, the simplified S-curve, in this case expressed in cost, we see the evolution of the planned value over time. At the same time, the orange curve shows the evolution of the actual cost over time. We record these, we find what the actual cost is, and we see how they are positioned relative to the planned value curve or the S-curve. Like we said before, just looking at the actual cost will not give us any idea of how the project is performing. We said before, in this case here, at period 10, the actual costs are 50 units above the planned cost, but does it mean that our project is more expensive? Everything depends on the relationship between planned value, earned value, and actual cost.